Can digital evidence be trusted if its hash value is missing? Imagine you're in a courtroom and digital evidence is presented. You want to be sure it hasn't been tampered with. But what if the hash value, that special digital fingerprint, is missing? Can you still trust the evidence? That's what we're here to find out. Digital evidence is trusted mainly when its authenticity, integrity, and chain of custody are clear. A hash value is a unique string of characters created by applying a mathematical algorithm to digital data. It acts like a digital signature, showing if the data has changed since it was created. Without this hash value, verifying that the evidence has not been altered becomes much harder. It raises questions about whether the evidence is reliable or not. In court, the absence of a hash value doesn't automatically mean the evidence is useless. But it does weaken the case for its integrity. Courts need to see proof that digital evidence is what it claims to be and has not been changed. Hash values are a scientifically accepted way to do this. When missing, the party presenting the evidence must rely on other methods. These include expert testimony, analyzing metadata like timestamps and author information, or showing a detailed chain of custody. The main reason hash values are so trusted is because they confirm that the digital file has stayed the same from collection to presentation. Without it, there's a risk that the evidence could have been altered either intentionally or by accident. Maintaining a strict chain of custody becomes even more important if the hash is missing. This means keeping detailed records of who handled the evidence and when. Courts may also accept other ways to authenticate digital evidence. For example, digital signatures or metadata can help prove authenticity. Over time, courts have increasingly relied on hash values as a standard way to verify digital evidence. Many legal cases have established that hash verification is key to proving that digital files are original and untampered. If the hash value is missing, the evidence's probative value, meaning its ability to prove something, can be challenged. To make digital evidence court-ready, it should be collected and stored with all relevant metadata, timestamps, and cryptographic seals, including hash values. If the hash is missing, strong procedural safeguards and documentation are needed to keep the evidence credible. So, while digital evidence can still be presented without a hash value, it becomes much harder to prove it hasn't been altered. The absence of this cryptographic fingerprint makes it more difficult for courts to trust the evidence fully. That is why hash values are considered a critical part of ensuring digital evidence remains reliable and trustworthy in legal settings.